hours upon hours of work. I longed to be back in my small village where we bowed instead of shaking hands. Ugh, my hands. Why do these people have to focus on beauty instead of skill? If only I could show them what I could do with my bare, calloused hands. Then they would respect the new kid from Japan. None of them know that I was responsible for over 50 people since I was 12. But yet, all these foolish girls care about is shopping and what I wear and my calloused hands.
I cried after that 15 minutes, no more. Because I don't cry. I invested my time, my love, all my life in her. And she left me. She left me for her law school and music she wasn't even good at. I lied for her, I changed for her, I think I would have died for her, and she left me. She turned her nose up and left. Maybe it would have been better if she had been apologetic and whiny, at least pretended to care, but she didn't. She became more and more distant, drifted further and further away, coldly rejecting my pleas for her return. So many calls, easily ignored, emails never read, even letters never opened. I loved her, I cared for her, and I trusted her with all my being, and she turned her nose up and left.
He was everything to me. Everything. All parts of my life were better because of him. I never told him, though. Never told him that I loved him. I only told him that I liked having him around. That's why he'd done this. It was all my fault. Everything bad in his life was my fault. Leaving his family to follow me, becoming a father who was anything but ready for it. It was me that caused it. If he had never met me, he would live with his family and be happy. Instead of lying in this hospital room in a coma, I made Jesse and Ryan leave. The hospital had a child care room, and I put them there. Neither of them understood why everyone had to be here. All Ryan knew in his innocent mind was that his dad was sick. Jesse was slowly growing to understand the severity of the situation. He might never come out of this, and even if he did, he might never be the same. I slowly get up from the chair that had been my home for 24 hours. All 24 hours since I found him lying on the kitchen, I called the ambulance. And called the school our kids went to. Walking to the bed, I sat on a tear trickling down my sickly face. My body told me to run until my mind said I was safe from him, from the look on his face when something good happened or something bad. But I couldn't leave him, couldn't walk away from this life that we built. So I did the only thing I could think of. I leaned over and kissed his forehead. I love you, and I'm sorry. You are my sweetest downfall. I loved you first. Your hair was long when we first met. Today was a day as any other day. The nearby brook, my only sanctuary from a family too large for our poverty, yet it was not. I'm not sure what I went there to do. Get water? Possibly. Bathe sounded lovely. But even if I had an intention, it was lost forever to the God in flesh kneeling across the small stream. The scintillating sunlight threw its own gold and leaves emerald across his bronze skin and a braided rope of thick obsidian hair. The night was too long. The stars quivered with their malicious snickering at me. He told me his name today, yesterday. To a godless Philistine, it was a name unworthy of even Lucifer's lips. To a woman, it was a banner of all things masculine, too much brawn, a fatal amount of too little brain. And to me, it was the sweetest honey from wherever it came. Who was I?